Hello viewers, welcome to Elimu TV where you watch and learn. I am your tutor, Alex Musawa, and I'll be taking you through Chemistry Form 3, our lesson number 32. Our topic is Large Manufacture of Sulfuric Acid. The objectives of the lesson are to determine how sulfuric acid is manufactured in large scale. The process by which we manufacture sulfuric acid is called the contact process. So, what happens? Sulfuric acid is manufactured through the contact process. The raw materials for this manufacture, as you can see, are sulfur and air, and the air there is oxygen. Sulfur is burnt in air to form sulfur for oxide. From stage 1, as you can see, sulfur for oxide goes up there. Sulfur, this is the most convenient method of producing sulfur for oxide. The sulfur for oxide contains dust particles as impurities. These impurities may poison the catalyst. The impurities reduce also the surface area of the catalyst, therefore impairing its efficiency. That is one of the effects of impurities. The dust impurities therefore are removed by electrostatic precipitation. In order to dry the gases, they are passed through concentrated sulfuric 6 acid. The gases mixture is then heated in a heat exchanger by hot gases, leaving the catalytic chamber. From the catalytic chamber where we have V205. The sulfur 4 oxide is then mixed with excess air and passed through the cleaners. Sulfur 4 oxide and air oxygen is heated in where there is presence of vanadium pentaoxide V2O5. It is used as a catalyst. Sulfur 4 oxide is formed. Therefore, although sulfur 4 oxide reacts with oxygen to form sulfur 6 oxide, the reaction is exothermic, and the rate of flow of gases is adjusted to maintain the temperature at 450 degrees Celsius. What are the conditions? The optimum conditions are 450 degrees Celsius temperature, a pressure of 2 to 3 atmospheres is required, and the presence of vanadium pentaoxide catalyst. From there, sulfur 4 oxide is not dissolved directly in water because the reaction is highly exothermic and could boil the acid. Therefore, we are not going to collect the acid, it's going to evaporate. Therefore, what we do, it is dissolved in concentrated sulfuric 6 acid to form oleum. And then the oleum is going to be reacted with water at stage 4. It's going to have to form sulfuric acid. What are the equations at the contact tower? We have sulfur 4 oxide reacts with oxygen in presence of vanadium pentaoxide to give us sulfur 6 oxide gas. At the absorption tower, sulfur 6 oxide gas reacts with concentrated sulfuric acid to give us oleum. And at the dilution tower, oleum reacts with water to give us sulfuric acid. And that is a summary of the equations involved in the contact process. As you can see from the diagram, the conditions are, what are the conditions? You may be asked, what are the conditions for the contact process? It is a temperature of 150 degrees, 1 to 2 atmospheres, and a vanadium pentaoxide catalyst is also required. And that is a summary of the equations that are involved in the contact process. Sulfuric acid in Kenya is manufactured in Thika by KEL Chemical Limited. During contact process, not all sulfur 4 oxide is converted into sulfur 6 oxide. Only 98% conversion of sulfur 4 oxide to sulfur 6 oxide occurs. Sulfur 4 oxide is a pollutant. Therefore, passing the exhaust gas through chimneys lined with calcium hydroxide controls the amount of sulfur 6 oxide released to the atmosphere. Sulfur 4 oxide is removed by reacting calcium hydroxide, and we are going to have calcium sulfite and water, and this is referred to as scrubbing of the gas. And that is the end of our lesson. I have an activity for you. Number 1, draw a well-labeled diagram describing the manufacture of sulfuric 6 acid. Number 2, what are the conditions required for the manufacture of sulfuric 6 acid? Our reference is KLB Book 3, 5th edition, 2019. For more information, contact us on our phone number, YouTube, Elimu TV, on Facebook, Elimu TV, and Twitter at Elimu TV_KE. Thank you for watching Elimu TV. Stay tuned.